I just hope that it's not too cold come Halloween. Can we look at that ahead so far?
Without confidence in one way or the other, what I'll typically show you is what we normally see and then what the guidance suggests we see in an overall span of the final few weeks of the month of October. So yes and no.
I'm just hoping it's not like today, Tevin.
I don't think, well, today won't be as bad. It could be like today because today's closer to normal, but it's tomorrow where you certainly don't want it to be like where temperatures are in the 30s and 40s. 17 days rather until Halloween. Sunsets at about 5:38, so that too will also be expedited in the weeks to come. Typically, Halloween looks a little something like this: 57 for a high, 42 or 43 for a low. The hottest Halloween was 81 degrees in Boston, and the coldest was 27. I certainly don't think we're here. I think we're more near average at 57 to 60 degrees, which is where we're likely to be at today. There are some frosty mornings ahead, though. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that's when the real cold arrives, and the bottom will drop out. It's a short-lived spell, though, of rainfall today as drier weather is ahead, and our temperatures start to climb, too. Nearing the weekend, we're actually back into the upper 60s and low 70s. Going back over the weekend, though, the past 48 hours have certainly been wet for all of us, closer to an inch to maybe even 2 inches of rainfall across north central Worcester County, along the Route 2 corridor, and north across the Merrimack Valley. That has helped us, though, because we are starting to see abnormally dry conditions across Middlesex County and Worcester County, and drought, moderate drought at that, across portions of Cape Ann, Rockport, Gloucester, and also through Danvers alike. Here's the next couple of hours at play. Temperatures are still moderate at about 55 degrees with plenty of clouds practically all day long until 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And you'll note that window of opportunity for rainfall is actually shrinking. We've got another hour, 2 hours at best through 9 to 9:30 this morning. Once that lists out, I think that's the last little bit of rainfall for us across the greater Boston metro. Still one more line of showers at 3 to 4 this afternoon across portions of the Merrimack Valley, and then we are home free to the sun that returns for the afternoon and evening. And temperatures, by the way, will be dropping once the sun starts to set tonight with breezy conditions too. So just another way to convince you that there's not much more rainfall to go. In terms of totals throughout the day today, another half inches at best is where we're likely to be across Framingham and Natick. Here's your travel forecast. If you are headed northbound, not only is it wet, it's also much windier and cooler too, through Burlington at 44. And I can assure you, everyone will feel that chill in the coming days. Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, and Thursday morning. These days, actually 40 degrees is pretty warm considering that's the greater Boston metro. Across Metro West, we'll have several days in the upper 30s to mid-30s for morning temperatures. Afternoons are starting to warm up, though, on Saturday and Sunday near 70 degrees.